So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create this Iman Gadzhi style animation from scratch inside of After Effects step by step. Let's get right into it. Alright, so what we have here is just images which we generated through the ChatGPT, image of a business owner and a background of an dark theme office. And I removed the background of this image using Adobe Background Remover, which is completely a free website. You can go and check it out. And I just created a PNG of this guy, just remove the background. So let's get right into the animation inside of After Effects. I always like to create a few folders. So what we have is just first Annie, where our composition would go. So I just put this thing from here to here, change this thing to waste, which is like, I always like to create like things that will not be useful anymore. I just put it in there. It's like, I always like to create this stuff. And then it's imported. Everything I import from outside of the software goes into that. And the solid layer, if you create it, Control+Y, black, After Effects just automatically creates a folder for that. So let's import our stuff. Select it, import. Okay, let's just put it in imported and click on this icon right here. So let's just drop our background first. This, scale it up, something like this. And then let's drop our business owner. By the way, there was no use of this image, so I'm just going to call it in waste. That was the image of business owner with the background. I think this is pretty much good scale of the business owner. Yeah, so it's like, it is so much work already done, but there's so much to it. So what we're going to do here is write in some text. So we're going to type in, I've generated $100,000. I'm just going to lower this, scale this down so you can see $100,000 in the past 3 months. Okay, something like this. I'm going to name this guy Joe. So it's like Joe has made $300,000 the past 3 months. Okay, so this looks good. We're going to double click it and center up the anchor point and place it right here. So now to make it look even better, what we're going to do is just like change the color of 100,000 to green. So it's like the money green, a little bit darker, I think. Somewhere like here. Yeah, this is perfect. Press V to get back our cursor. Control plus space to see FX console. Again, completely free plugin, which you can download. I'll just leave a link in the description so you can get it for absolutely free. I type in Glow 1, which is my own preset, again, which you can get for completely free. Link in description. One of the best of the best. So I don't like to use Deep Glow at all. It's completely free. So that's why you can use it. Drag it between the business owner and the background. Reduce its intensity to 0.3%. Yeah, that's perfect. Now, the main thing that comes up here is, I'm just going to scale this down a little bit. Turn all these layers into 3D. Create a 2-view camera right here. I'm just going to drag myself here so I can click on it. 2 views. Going to drag myself back. Custom. Oh, one is on custom view. We're just gonna this thing. We're gonna do top. So and this one we can just leave it like this. So now, as you can see, it's the top view. So everything is just aligned together in 2D. So I'm just gonna place our business owner a bit in front, as you can see right here. We're just gonna leave the text there because it's automatically going to be dragged in between both of those layers. Push our background in the back. So what we have to do is just switch this layer to default first and scale our background, because as you can see, we have to scale it up. It has been scaled down too much. Now that's perfect. Top view again. Now what we have to do is create a new camera. New camera. These settings looks perfect. Okay. Click on drop down arrow here. Set a keyframe on point of interest and set a keyframe on zoom right here. Drag these keyframes to however long you want the animation to be. I'm just going to keep it to like about 3 seconds. I'm just going to click on view so I only see the keyframes properties. Now what we have to do, I'm just going to put this thing to camera 1 so we can see it. Okay, now it's aligned perfect. What we have to do here is just like zoom in. Okay, I'm going to click on this and click on fit. So it perfectly fits up the edges. Now zoom and point of interest somewhere right here. Okay, and put it down as well, somewhere right here. Okay, click on this window animation composer. Again, completely free plugin which you can download from Animation Composer website. It's from Mr. Hoss. Mr. Horse. And then I'm just gonna drag this thing, which is the animation duration. At the time it's gonna take to write in the complete text, and drag this thing right here. Now it doesn't look that good, but it would after we add a couple of things to it. I'm just gonna drag this thing and push it behind our business owner so it looks good. That looks cool. Our business owner looks perfect. We're just gonna un-3D it. I completely forgot to add in glow effect to our business owner as well. A very little minor effect is needed. Yeah, that's perfect. So you can see there's backdrop shadow to it as well now. Put it 3D and put it forward again. Just gonna select these keyframes, F9 to easy ease in, go to graph editor, select these keyframes and drag it completely to the left. Boom. And just gonna turn on the motion blur to it, to these layers as well. I'm just gonna put it to border so you can see comfortably. I'm just click on from 2V to 1 view. Camera 1, active camera 1 is perfect. Okay, now you can see it. I've generated $100,000 in past 3 months. Okay, now the main things come up is just about making this whole thing look even better. You can use vignette lightning here, but what I like to do is create a new solid. I'm just going to duplicate this thing, put it on top, and also first select the ellipse tool, then Control plus Shift, and with your cursor, you would get a cursor like this. Place it in the center and scale it all. Now, don't go to the complete to the edges because it's like we're going to use it for vignette. Now click on inverted, or just click on drop down arrow next to mask 1. Increase the mask feather by a lot. You can duplicate it to make it even look better, but I think this one looks perfect. Also, reduce the opacity of our background to about 65%. Yeah, that seems perfect. Now, what I like to do is just like add in a dust overlay. It's from my mega asset pack. You can download it from Storyblocks as well for completely for not free. It's not free, but yeah, you can download it from YouTube as well. You can find it anywhere. I'm just gonna look for dust particles, dust overlay, awesome. Drag it here. I'm gonna turn this thing to 3D as well after I place it. Place it like this. Turn it to screen. Yeah, that looks perfect. And now turn it to 3D. And reduce its opacity to 80%. So as you can see, our scene is completely ready here. You can just leave it like this, or what I like to do here also give some animation to our business owner as well. So I'm just gonna click on shy of these buttons. We don't want to see all of this. Click on shy on this, except our business owner. Shy on this and click on here. So we can only see our business owner right here. Okay, now what we have to do is just animate this guy using the puppet pin tool right here. Drop one on his forehead. This is the only one we're going to animate, but we're also going to drop a couple of others onto him. So drop one here. We have like 2 here already. I don't know why, but it's like After Effects a bit glitching. Click on this thing. It's not letting me place it. Okay, now that's good. And we're going to also drop in one more about right here. I think one more to about here. I think that's perfect. That's perfect. Click on U to see all the puppet pin tools. Now drag this to complete far left at the start of our sequence. We're going to just animate it right here, and then we're going to drag it because before this we have our camera animation. We're going to select this guy, select the first puppet pin tool, and drag his head to the left a bit. Drag this keyframe to about 1 second. So we're going to animate it again and again, but sometimes using the expression loop out ping pong glitches here. So what we're going to do is just select these 2 keyframes and press Ctrl plus C and Ctrl V. Okay, so now it's looped out. What we can do here is just come to this one and drag it to the right side. Come to the last keyframe and Ctrl CV our first keyframe, which is in the center. And yeah, our animation is ready. As you can see, it looks fire. Create a new adjustment layer and add just one expression, which is posterized time. Now for that, I also do the same mistake again and again. It's just that your composition settings should be on 24. Mine set on 23.976. It'll still act, but it's perfect to have it on 24 FPS. So yeah, our scene is completely ready. So yeah, our animation is completely ready. I think if you can do 10 minutes of these animations in a video, you can probably charge like about $250 minimum. But because there are a lot required in finance niche, and even though Iman Gadzhi style has been kind of flushed out and people are moving towards the newer styles, but they're still working and editors are still getting paid very well for such edits. So if you like the video, watch this video right here where I teach you how to create this smooth animation inside of After Effects step by step. Thank you and peace.